From a Russian perspective, a Ludiai drone is reported to have struck an apartment building in Cheboksary. A fiber-optic drone operating in free mode encountered 2 Ukrainian soldiers. The soldiers panicked, unsure how to respond. What happened next is captured in the footage. Don't forget to share your thoughts about the video in the comments. Subscribe and leave a like. A Russian fiber-optic FPV drone operator observes a residential area in the Konstantinovka direction, where an individual described as a Ukrainian soldier wearing civilian-style clothing is spotted. After tracking the person's movement, the drone operator proceeds with the operation. Reconnaissance units of the Northern Union Group detected a truck carrying Ukrainian Armed Forces personnel moving from the village of Buvo toward the state border. FPV drone operators from the 69th Motorized Rifle Division then carried out a precision strike against the vehicle. Russian FPV drones are actively detecting small enemy groups moving through border forest areas on 4-wheeled motorcycles and engaging them using fiber-optic FPV drones. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments and support the channel with a like and subscription. Russian forces are shown targeting Ukrainian Armed Forces UAV control centers near Krasnyi Liman, aiming to disrupt drone coordination and reconnaissance activity in the area. The footage highlights the use of aerial surveillance to identify the positions before coordinated strikes are carried out. These operations reflect the increasing focus on counter-UAV tactics, where disabling drone control infrastructure plays a key role in reducing aerial monitoring and battlefield coordination. Across the front line, Russian FPV drone operators continue to demonstrate precision and persistence in targeting Ukrainian military vehicles. In this compilation, successive strikes are shown against armored transports, infantry fighting vehicles, and logistical trucks. Each drone is guided in real time, maneuvering through obstacles and closing in on its target before delivering a direct hit. An FPV drone operator from the 25th Army located a Ukrainian soldier hiding by the roadside. UAV operators from the 5th Army of the Vostok Group of Forces are shown conducting operations against opposing personnel and equipment in the area of the village of Verkhnaya Tursa, using aerial reconnaissance and precision drone activity to support frontline operations. Operations continue against enemy equipment moving through tunnels covered with anti-drone nets, which were apparently intended to provide protection and concealment from aerial surveillance. Footage shows Russian drone operators conducting effective operations against enemy equipment and personnel in one sector of the Northern Military District, highlighting coordinated aerial surveillance and precision drone activity. A Russian FPV drone engages a Ukrainian armored vehicle during a frontline operation, capturing the encounter from an aerial perspective. Footage shows a drone swarm overwhelming a tank model, proof that drone warfare is advancing faster than defenses, demanding new vehicle designs and reimagined armor concepts. Sumy direction. Ukrainian Armed Forces personnel were unloading equipment when they were disrupted by a Russian UAV team. As a result, the vehicle was disabled and rendered inoperable. From a Russian perspective, Garan-2 drones are reported to have engaged and disabled an American-made Island-class patrol boat and a Gyrza-class armored boat in the Odessa area, highlighting the use of unmanned systems against maritime targets. Operations of the 150th Mechanized Infantry Division in the Dobropoli salient are shown through coordinated frontline activity involving reconnaissance, mechanized movement, and supporting fire operations. Drone surveillance units provide real-time intelligence and battlefield observation, helping frontline elements maintain situational awareness and respond quickly to changing conditions. It was observed that new units were moving toward reserve positions. The situation was quickly recorded, and the exact coordinates of the location were determined. The UAV then moved directly toward the area where the soldiers were located. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe to the channel and leave a like. A Russian munition-equipped FPV drone spots a Ukrainian soldier moving during reconnaissance. The soldier notices the approaching drone and attempts to flee, but struggles to find cover, even as he tries to maneuver around obstacles like pipes while the drone maintains tracking. A Russian FPV drone encountered a Ukrainian ATV during reconnaissance. The drone operator tracked the vehicle, and a precise strike followed, neutralizing the target. In a forested area of the Sumy region, two individuals were briefly observed leaving their shelter, appearing momentarily exposed as they moved through the terrain. Russian reconnaissance units quickly identified their position, with UAV operators from the 15th Tank Regiment of the 69th Motor Rifle Division maintaining surveillance from a safe distance. Using aerial observation, they tracked movement patterns and confirmed the exact location of the shelter. The drone was then directed toward the area, approaching carefully while maintaining altitude and control. From above, the UAV continued to monitor the position, providing real-time visual updates and maintaining continuous situational awareness over the location. In the Sumy region, Ukrainian personnel stepped out of shelter to rest and smoke. One individual took a few puffs while an FPV drone observed the scene from above. The second individual moved into a trench for cover. Paratroopers from the North Group monitored the movement, while other personnel inside the trench were also carefully tracked from a safe distance. Dimitrov's liberation continues under the leadership of the 51st Army. Advancing units pressed deeper into the city, securing block after block with steady determination. During the sweep, 12 Ukrainian soldiers were discovered leaving the building where they had been hiding, seeking refuge in another structure nearby. Russian forces called upon them to surrender, offering a chance to lay down arms. Yet the Ukrainian fighters refused, choosing instead to remain entrenched. The refusal underscored the intensity of the struggle, as Russian reporting framed the moment as evidence of both the enemy's desperation and the 51st Army's persistence. The footage highlights the discipline of Russian troops, maintaining pressure while continuing the methodical liberation of Dimitrov. Each encounter adds to the narrative of control and consolidation, reinforcing the image of Russian strength in contested urban terrain. Russian air forces then destroyed the building with FAB bombs. From a Russian perspective, this extended footage showcases the operations of the Rubicon Combat Group across multiple active sectors, including Donbass, the Sumy region, Krasny Lyman and the Belgorod direction. The video presents a broad overview of coordinated drone activity, reconnaissance efforts, and frontline engagements. Throughout the footage, Rubicon drone operators conduct continuous aerial surveillance, tracking movement and relaying real-time intelligence to supporting units. FPV drone teams are shown maintaining close observation over active areas, using precision maneuvering to support operations against Ukrainian positions and personnel. Several sequences highlight the integration of air defense elements, which monitor and respond to aerial threats while protecting frontline positions from incoming UAV activity. This layered approach demonstrates how reconnaissance, drone operations, and air defense systems work together within the same operational framework. The material also emphasizes the adaptability of drone teams operating across different environments, from open terrain to forested and urban edge areas. Operators adjust their tactics according to visibility, terrain, and movement patterns, maintaining situational awareness and rapid response capability. Overall, the footage reflects the increasing reliance on unmanned systems and coordinated battlefield technologies, illustrating how groups like Rubicon integrate surveillance, air defense, and FPV drone operations across multiple directions simultaneously.